Hi, Mr. Keats. I read your poem.
To the Nile.
It's amazing to meet you.
The pleasure is mine, young friend. The Nile has always held a grandeur in the mind. A river.
Son of the old moon mountains, African, chief of the pyramid and crocodile, we call thee fruitful in that very while a desert fills our seeing's inward span. Nurse of swart nations since the world began, art thou so fruitful? Or dost thou beguile such men to honor thee, who, worn with toil, rest for a space twixt Cairo and Deacon? Oh, may dark fancies err, they surely do. 'Tis ignorance that makes a barren waste of all beyond itself. Thou dost bedew green rushes, like our rivers, and dost taste the pleasant sunrise. Green isles hast thou too, and to the sea as happily dost haste. John Keats is the ultimate tragic romantic poet. He died at just 25 years old, but in his short life, he became a master of capturing beauty. On February 4th, 1818, he sat down for a friendly competition with Percy Shelley and Leigh Hunt. They had 15 minutes to write a sonnet about the Nile. Think about that. While we might struggle to write a caption for Instagram in 15 minutes,
Keats wrote a poem that we are still studying over 200 years later. How did he do it? What techniques did he hide inside these 14 lines? Let's break it down.
the first major technique Keats uses is personification and apostrophe. Apostrophe is when a poet speaks directly to someone or something that can't answer back. Keats addresses the river as a living, breathing entity. He calls it the son of the old moon mountains and the chief of the pyramid and crocodile. By capitalizing chief, Keats uses the definite article the to elevate the Nile. It's not just a river, it's a ruler. It's the ultimate chief over the land of Egypt. This shows his respect for the Nile's power to bring life through its floods, providing the nutrient-rich soil needed for wheat and barley. About halfway through, Keats shifts his tone. He uses a metaphor in line 5, calling the Nile the nurse of swart nations. Think about a nurse. They provide care, food, and life. This is a 100% real historical fact. The Nile was the only reason civilizations could survive in the desert. But then he uses irony. He asks if the river beguiles, tricks us. He suggests that our dark fancies, our imagination, myths, make us see the Nile as a scary, barren place. He uses the line,
"'Tis ignorance that makes a barren waste." Keats is arguing the desert isn't empty because of the river. It's our lack of knowledge that makes us see it as waste rather than a place of life. Now, let's look at the flow of the poem, how ideas stream like rivers, gentle and unending.
Look at lines 11, 12, and 13. Notice how the sentences don't stop at the end of the line? They spill over. This is called enjambment, or run-on lines. The technique, Keats does this on purpose to mimic the physical movement of the river. The words flow down the page just like the water flows from Cairo to the sea. He also uses imagery to connect the Nile to his home in England. He says the Nile bedews green rushes like our rivers. By comparing this giant, exotic African river to the small, familiar rivers of England, he makes the chief of the crocodile feel gentle and kind.
Keats concludes that the Nile is not just a legend, it is a reality that tastes the pleasant sunrise.
It's incredible that in a 15-minute challenge, Keats was able to include personification, the river as a chief, metaphor, the river as a nurse, enjambment, to show the water's flow, apostrophe, speaking directly to nature. He reminds us that while men worn with toil, hard work, respect the river for its life-giving water, we should also love it for its simple, charming beauty.
What's your favorite line from To the Nile? Mine is Nurse of Swart Nations. Let me know yours in the comments. Hit subscribe for more poetry breakdowns.